Like at the very end of the game, she was real, but like during our dialogue sequence with her, wasn't she a simulated AI? God, I lose track. My memory was that she also had like, you know how like the Colonel and other conversations got all like video mashi and audio mashi and like all fucked up? Like hers were fucked up too. She was real up until she's kidnapped after revealing she's a Patriot spy during the naked hallway run. Right, thank you. And then after that, she's an AI talkie head. And then at the end, we find her on the streets. This is why, again, I really want Metal Gear Solid 1 as a movie to succeed. That way they have to make Metal Gear Solid 2. Because how the fuck are you gonna do that? Everything before that was real Rose, but she was also working for the Patriots, so like she was in on it. But she was real. And then she's upset that he's like fucked up? Like, come on. Like, no shit, she's upset. Hold still. Damn it, you're wobble, Snake. God, you're so stressed. Why is your stress going up? You're just sitting here. Alright, we gotta give him a snack. This is like trying to explain Dirk Gently to people. Well, Dirk Gently is just a nice detective who works with, you know, gods and stuff. I have read a couple of the Dirk Gently books. Are there only 2? Now that I say a couple, I think there might only be 2 Dirk Gently books, right? Remember saving her in that annoying swimming underwater rescue mission. So that wasn't Rose. That was Emma. That was, that was fucking Otacon's sister, which he was estranged from because he had sexual relations with their mother? Yes, Emma Emmerich Otaku Convention sister. Oh boy. Have you not seen the series? Is there an actual like adaptation of the Dirk Gently books? Oh wait, it has what's his face, right? That Hobbit. Isn't the Hobbit? We have to take the Hobbit to Isengard. Isn't he in the Dirk Gently adaptation? Holy shit, my brain is just fucked. Elijah Wood, thank you. Harry Potter, right? Harry Potter. Oh, good lord. All right, let's take some drugs. And by drugs, I mean let's just have a nice regain. Let's put that on the bar. Noodles on the bar. Does this get me real calm if we smoke this? Alright, altitude sickness. Otacon, really excited for hot new anime. The honor student at Magic High School. An anime for me. An anime for people that want to have sex with their sisters. What was that, Otacon? Nothing. I'm just saying that everything can be kind of like my Japanese anime when you try. Right, Snake? Otacon. Worry about you. My psyche is still not doing hot. Gotta make a phone call. How do I make a phone call? Oh god. Rosemary?
Yes, Snake?
Just here for my checkup.
Your psyche is in bad shape. You should really
I worry about
that.
you, Chris. You should worry about me.
Snake, are you okay? Your psyche's looking awfully low there.
Yeah. I can't seem to get out of this slump.
You should find a nice, safe place to rest and
Gotta call
replenish your
Master.
psyche. It may help to equip some Moonya, too, if you have any.
Moonya?
It'll help you to relax. And should
Oh,
help
so we
your
can
psyche
equip
gauge
that.
recover faster.
Okay. I'll give it a try.
Try some nice herbal tea, Snake. Oh, fine. I'll equip some Munya. Forgot to actually equip the stupid item. Damn snowflake special agents. You can't tell sometimes what is a real thing he put in the game and what's a spoof. So, the, like, conversation we just had that went to weird places, all real. Like, Otacon really did, as a child, have sex with his mom, which caused him to become estranged with his sister because while he was having an affair with his mother, she almost drowned in their pool. Does he not hear all this gunshots? What was that noise? It's a weird fucking franchise. Let me just say that. That's probably not my problem. You forgot about the almost drowning part. That's why she's afraid of water.
Who was that?
Someone see me? Listen, friend, you're gonna regret just running over here. Can I do it? Well, if you just shoot him, I don't get to have my landmine go off and make my haha joke about it, so... Thanks a lot, rebels. Any explanation that begins with, so in Metal Gear Solid 2 is gonna be pretty fucked up. Yeah. Hey guys. Good work being rebel scum. I am using the fucking Muna, and my stress level is just still climbing. That's because he's really stressed out right now, alright? Give him some slack. Alright, he's a stressed out old man.
You better investigate.
What? No, it's a bunch of enemies. Don't investigate. He fixed up the stove on. Do, 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 do. This flower I'm sniffing is not doing the job. It's a story that's been written over the course of 25 years or somewhere around there. It is a long-running franchise at this point.
Got company.
Alright, rebels. Maybe don't stand so close to me. Go be rebels somewhere else, please. This is game support mouse and keyboard. I'm playing this on the PlayStation 3, which I think is the only place you can play this game.
Gunshot.
Oh, I think the helicopter knows where I am now. Snake fell asleep. Where could I watch the first season of Dirk Gently?
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements
Helicopter.
now.
Shoot the rebels. Also, good night, Alex. Yeah, I think Metal Gear Solid 4 is only on PlayStation 3. I don't think it ever got re-released on anything else. Which isn't that surprising. But you would expect at least like a Metal Gear Solid... Oh! A PlayStation 4 re-release or something. I gotta say, that flower didn't do nothing. Thanks, Malix. Why are y'all shooting that barrel? He looks nice. I heard my good friend and fellow Archer fan out there screaming suppressing fire. Figus is here somewhere. Sorry, but I have to leave afterwards. Every game can be a PC game, that's true. They should be available for PlayStation 4 as well, the whole collection. Yeah, the PlayStation 3 collection is what I'm playing, and that's only PlayStation 3, from what I understand. I went shopping around, and I could only find this as a PlayStation 3 game. Like the HD re-release collection. And that is the version I'm playing, is the Metal Gear Solid, like, HD remaster collection. Right? It's so convenient just selling things as you walk over it. Well, I guess I'm done with this building. Whoop! Are you a rebel? You're no rebel. Why does Snake not say freeze sometimes? I want to hold people up. You know, I could actually probably go back and help the rebels take this base, and that would help me out in the long run, but I'm sure they'll do it on their own. I'll help them. I'll help those dingleberries out. Bullets are plentiful. Wait, did they do it? That's a rebel. They got it! Fucking good work, team. Yeah, like, I walk up close and I point at them, and sometimes it does what you expect, i.e., put your hands up, and other times it doesn't. I'd be curious if there was a PlayStation 4 version, but, like, I looked, and I could only find this remaster collection as a PlayStation 3 game. And even then, only as a physical copy. Like, it doesn't exist as a digital download. We doing some rebel stuff over here, you guys?
What are you doing here?
Just consider me a rebel, alright? Sorry, buddy. Seems like if I leave the screen, the rebels finish their assault every time. In a successful manner. Like that one right there. What's going on, King? Uh-oh. Old man Snake in the house, yeah.
Snake, the rebels have got an armored dozer. They're probably going to use it to bust their way into the mansion. Give it some cover and it might get you inside the compound.
Okay. Dick shots everywhere. How's it hanging, King? Did that count as cover? Just gotta grab that real fast.
Understood. Stand by.
Rebel scum, stop falling down! Let's hoover this stuff up.
Somewhere inside those mansion grounds. Proceed immediately. Infiltrate the place and find out where she is.
I wish my stress could go below 80% for a change. That'd be super. Yeah, I was pretty thorough in my research because I really wanted it as a PlayStation 4 release, but it's just PlayStation 3. Yeah, I'm not doing a pacifist run, that's for sure. The body count is high, Kang. The body count is high. Suppressing fire! Figus? Where's Figus? You son of a bitch. Me and the rebels got this covered. We got company. Oh. I really feel like I should be just hoovering things up out there. It's all free money. Imagine Konami either needs Kojima's permission to port the the Metal Gear Solid games, or if they do, he still gets too much of a cut, and they don't want to do it. I imagine the second one. Like, I imagine the IP is there, but IP is theirs. But he probably still gets his slice of the pie. I'd be curious to learn more about the situation. Yeah, also, they just don't give a shit about games anymore. Suppressing fire! Aim for the bear. Oh, wait, hold on. I fell asleep. It's good for my stress, though. I'm relieving stress. Who threw that fucking grenade? Oh my god, Snake, please, reload your gun. No, we're gonna be stuck in a loop of being slapped around. Reload your gun. This what you wanted? Stop spawning! But also keep spawning. Again, money. This is just great for my wallet.
Understood. Regroup and engage.
What is this, a ration? Pick it up, pick it up. They haven't put out a game in a couple years. They published a roguelike recently that I hear good things about, but published. I don't think they develop anymore. Did you drop something? Rebels don't drop nothing. Alright, that's enough hoovering up money. Let's actually do our mission here. Hungry Man Frozen Dinners. Bunch of ports collections and sports games? That sounds right. I forgot the name of it, but the roguelike that came out does seem pretty interesting. But it's in early access currently, and like, I can wait. just eat some frozen. They're like lollipops. Popsicles. None of these guys just break down crying like in the other segment. Can I use this to get over the wall? Nope. Ooh, gotta be careful.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Oh, MacLeod, I feel your pain. Like you weren't here earlier, but the stream opened up with me talking about how I haven't felt good for like 4 or 5 days now, and I feel like if I could just have one good night of sleep, it would fix the problem, but I keep on eating food before bed that gives me massive heartburn and indigestion. But it's so tasty. Just can't resist it. Listen, you rebels are doing great. I want to play Bloodstained. I hear good things about it. Iron Core was saying it's very good. Alright, I believe what I'm supposed to do is find my way into the basement. Oh really? It's on Game Pass.
Need backup. We've got a hostile. We've got company. Go, go, go.
That's on my list. I do want to do Symphony of Night first on stream though. Alright, let's get into the basement. Find the lab. Get out of here. I can't hear suppressing fire without thinking of archery. Specifically, like, Fig is screaming it. No, there's too many of them to kill them all. One of these doors will get me into a basement. Ah. Feel like getting weird adaptive camos. Yeah, I'm wall covered now. Wall colored. Oh, my back! My back! How'd my stress go down to 0? I mean, obviously it's going back up again. We managed to reset my stress? Did I, like, hit the limit and it rolled over? Oh, you like that fireplace, right? I made sure to climb inside of it for you. Maybe we go up in order to go down. Yeah.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Ooh la la. Naked. Get that rug camo? This is a pretty good rug. Ooh, this rug right here. Oh yeah. That's the stuff right there. Now that is camouflage. Who saw me?
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Feel better, MacLeod. Alright. Maybe I misunderstood my mission here. Lock path, destination. First floor. Second floor? It's over there. I thought I had to find a basement laboratory and get across, but I ain't finding no basement. It's the staircase. Blocked path is the X over there. Blocked path might be where I'm supposed to be going. Blocked path. There it is! There's the fucking downstairs. Oh, it's so blocked! Would you leave me alone?
The lab where they're making Naomi do her research is somewhere inside. First things first, find a way to get inside that mansion. The rebels have pushed their way in.
Should I call you back when I'm inside the mansion?
Last stronghold. They'll stop at nothing to defend it. This battle's only gonna get bloodier from here.
Alright, I look forward to calling you in a few seconds.
For me, at least.
That's only if you make use of the situation. Be ready for anything.
Just pop in here. Pop in here.
Understood.
And now call him right back again.
Now.
There should be a passageway leading to Naomi's lab. Look around for it, Snake.
Son of a bitch. Like, this is clearly the path.
Looks like that door is sealed.
Yes.
Snake, there's a skylight on the roof of the mansion. You should be able to get to the other side of the door from there. Get up to that skylight.
Okay. Sorry, the symbol for lean against a door and open a door. I didn't even notice. We got company. Right here. Any other presents up here? Wow, some security. The carpet on his ass is real distracting to look at. Have you played the new Bloodlines the Masquerade Battle Royale? Excuse you? What? Please elaborate? Suppressing fire! Whew. There we go. I had no idea there was a battle royale. Were those 3 dots supposed to be a link? It's a free-to-play experience? Post it in the Discord. I'll check it out. I love that the carpet stays for this cutscene. We get to see the carpet ass. Oh yeah, carpet glutes. Barely hear the gunfire from next door.
Then we'll have to make a lot of changes. Yes, that's right.
Just one to the back of the head. That'll take care of the Naomi problem. Otacon, I got a clear shot.
Yes. I've taken care of
Lead the way, gun.
it. Yes, I understand,
It's in world lore. As long as the crazy vampires are still crazy. Snake, there's a skeleton behind you.
the next test.
Naomi.
And things on your end? I see.
Can I act?
We're on schedule.
I'm gonna try and octo camo that skeleton if they give me the chance.
I know. Me too. Until then.
That's cool, just focus on the side boob. Heroin addict.
Naomi.
Snake.
Old
Here
man
you
Snake.
You and I, neither of us can escape our fate.
You, did this to me, you know.
Since Shadow Moses. How long?
Oh, flashbacks!
And Dr. Emmerich, is he with you?
Why?
I thought he'd be the only one able to open the mail I sent. Not many people could recognize 4D sound data in a Soliton radar file. How is the good doctor?
He's
Otacon's
good.
fine. He's the same as ever.
Otacon?
Go, Ty, what's going on?
Who were you just talking to?
Liquid.
It's called a cell phone.
Although I suppose he's really Ocelot, from a medical standpoint.
I thought he was here.
Come on, did Snake not notice that?
Moment.
If I'm able to notice it, he should be able to notice it.
Guards.
They know I won't escape. I'm powerless to resist. I've no
They
choice
stole
but
all
to
my
go.
bras. I can't get out without them.
Naomi.
Is that a photograph of just an old man with a cane?
What you saw was the soldiers' emotions run amok.
Amok, 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 amok.
Another product of the system.
Cameraman really loves these side boob shots.
You don't trust me?
I'm not sure yet.
You injected me with fox dye when I last fucking saw you.
First.
So no, I don't.
Liquid.
Look like I'm 95 fucking years old because of you.
Thought the SOP was an ID control system designed primarily to maintain order and control in battle.
I love that this whole cutscene's happening with the carpet pattern on our body.
But only partially.
We gotta make sure we have the best possible thing going on for every cutscene now.
To control people's senses.
Oh, you sound like you're gonna launch into a
The
nice, sizable
neuromachines
cutscene.
inside soldiers' bodies adapt to different conditions, promoting the release of neurotransmitters,
Stealth killer.
hormones, and stimulants, giving
Metal Gear
them
Solid
an
4 is the
edge.
best Metal Gear in your opinion.
They can create an artificial
I
combat
respect
by releasing endorphins
that
at
you
the
like
same
this
time
one.
a
I
soldier
like it
kills
too,
an enemy.
but it is not my
Liquid
favorite, and I
suppress
don't think it's the
hormones to
best one.
neutralize the soldier's emotions,
It is still
prevent
fun,
them
though.
panicking and engaging in friendly fire or needless massacres. It's all controlled by the system's core AI. It artificially controls the soldier's
From a pure
pain,
gameplay
emotions,
standpoint, I think
senses.
5 is more
In
fun
other
to
words, the
play.
essence of his being. The
On the what the fuck scale, I really like 2 a lot. The first game's always gonna have a special place in my heart, and I think 3 might be like the overall like winner. But they're all like, they all have their own charms, and I like them a lot for their individual charms.
But you of all people must understand.
But the pacing of 4 kills me.
Soldiers' senses can't be taught. They must be earned through experience.
Does this have something to do with that test of yours?
5 made you motion sick, so I'm
To
sorry.
release the soldiers'
Yeah.
nanomachines from the system.
I never had that
They
problem
didn't know
with
about
5.
remote control.
And the nanomachines went berserk.
No. Our test was a success. At least it confirmed our hypothesis at the time. Just as we predicted, the nanomachine stopped functioning, and the PMC
Like the other Metal Gear
soldiers
games
completed
have,
the of the system.
they have extensive
But the moment
cutscenes,
the
but they're
system
spaced
stopped,
out well,
all the
and they
pain,
happen in
fury,
locations and
sorrow,
times that I
all
think
the
are
trauma and
appropriate.
stress, all the
This
hatred,
game,
regret,
you
guilt,
play for 5
all the
minutes,
sensations that had been
long
suppressed,
cutscene. You play for 10 minutes,
unleashed
long
on their
cutscene. Like
heads. Their
it's
memories,
piecemeal. Like
their
the
senses
pacing
weren't erased.
isn't fun
Each
from a
enemy soldier
gameplay
revealed
perspective.
Each lost comrade, each threat of violence against the innocent.
You never get into Metal Gear Solid for some reason. The first one,
etched firmly in
or like
their
any of
minds.
them.
In suppressing the user's mind, the nanomachines exact a heavy burden on his heart. The user's body rejects the nanomachines. This reaction must then be suppressed with drugs. Before the user knows it, his mind is in complete shambles.
I get a little motion sick with 4, but only when the frame rate dips, and that's like, you know, it's a PlayStation 3 game, so
Gray
they
Fox.
were pushing the machine.
Twisted his body for their experiments and nullified his broken heart.
Oh, you can never get into the first one. Oh, I love the first one so
He has
much.
taken it even further and applied it to living human beings.
Have you ever played Twin Snakes, the re-release of one on the GameCube?
Assault them in the form of unimaginable shell shock. The meaning in the system may have changed, but the battlefield hasn't. Until that point, war was like a game to them.
War.
And then suddenly, reality came crashing down.
Look at all those video games. We don't talk about Metal Gear Survive, all right? If Kojima didn't work on it, it's not a Metal Gear
Hearts are
game.
hardened through experience.
Survive is a blasphemous thing.
Even the most grizzled veterans live with an inescapable guilt they've had to overcome bit by bit through the years. And even then, it never truly goes away. For a mind lacking that essential experience, it was simply too much to bear.
Are you looking up her skirt, Snake?
But what about me? I've never been under the system's control.
That's why I want to examine your body. You need to know too.
Oh, it'd be amazing if you got the license back. Like, if Konami just wants money, like, a company like Sony could give them a sizable paycheck,
All right, Snake.
have the IP, and, like,
Undress.
give the IP out for someone like Kojima to make a game. That'd be nice.
Snake, what's gotten into you? Hurry up.
Ironic. Survive didn't survive. Most ironic.
Oh my god,
This is what you did to me.
Snake.
Thanks a lot for the fox die. Pretty cut for an old man.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Yes. Of course. I'm sorry.
We were talking earlier that, like, given that Kojima was so involved with those games, like, there might be a clause in a contract somewhere where he gets a cut if they do remakes, and that's why they might not be
Snake, do
doing
you remember
those.
what I told you in my video mail
But you never know.
about the first generation of nanomachines?
The ones you stuck me with at Moses.
Aren't you a little jacked for an old geezer?
The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning until they're all extracted. Or until you do. Most of them were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside.
I pooped out 70%.
Attached to your cells. Not finished yet. The first generation were never ID registered, so they don't react in the same way as the SOP.
I like the idea that the, like, psychologically unstable, like, octopus head character is on the roof, just letting all this happen.
No. Your telomeres were intentionally set up to be short, regardless of the age of the original. One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the Clotho gene, was intentionally mutated as well. But more importantly, your chromosomes, like liquids, were provided with terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
Why?
Your clones created for one purpose: war.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't trust
And so,
Konami to
in
do
order prevent
anything.
you from being abused by clients or stolen by the enemy,
Looks like Joseph Joestar from Part
shortened your
3.
lifespan and
Old Man
removed your
Jojo?
ability to reproduce.
Son of a bitch!
It was a safety device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others. The reason you're aging so rapidly isn't because of
Ooh, that's a good
disease,
question, Stealth.
faulty research, or fox dye. It's how you were born. It's your natural lifespan.
I don't know if a game's had a longer cutscene since this one, honestly. Like, the end of the game has a cutscene that is, like, an hour and a half fucking long. One of the Final Fantasy games has a longer cutscene. It would have to be, like, 15. I haven't played 15. I guess it could be, like, 13.2 or 13.3. I haven't played those either.
The truth, Naomi.
Sure, a Google search can clear up
How
which
long
game
is
has the
my
longest
body gonna
cutscene.
hold out?
Your cells, blood, organs, nerves.
Gameplay-wise,
skeletal system,
Katase, you've missed maybe
muscle tissue.
15 to 20
Every
minutes of
part your
gameplay,
body
but
is
you've
aging
missed, like,
rapidly.
an hour and a half of cutscenes.
An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake, the only thing keeping you together.
Solid
is the
underscore
strength of
snake.
your will.
How long do I have?
As long as you don't get inside of a giant microwave, you should be fine. Metal Gear Solid 4 does have the longest cutscene, but it's a cutscene split with a save screen. So there are like folks that are like, oh, it doesn't count because there's an interruption in the middle.
Snake,
I think the rule should be
There's something I have to
gameplay
tell
is the breaker. If there's no gameplay,
Now what?
you and I both know your body is approaching its limit. But when I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
What do you mean?
talking about your dick.
We can't
It's a half a
get
year
the
long.
fox dye in your body completely. At this point, it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
Yeah, so?
And
Listen to me. Fox dye only kills its victims when the infected person's
like, we
genetic
just
code
had a save screen.
fully
I don't know why
matches
they
the
gave me a
genetic
save
codes
screen
programmed
when the
into
cutscene is still
virus's
going on.
receptors. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
I know.
I'm curious about the director's cut.
President.
I played through all
Liquid.
of Death Stranding, and arguably,
Yes.
I liked it.
And at the same
I don't know if I
time,
wanna
it's set up
replay it,
protect
though.
Those not designated as targets from the virus.
So I'm a little, like, I'm a little, like, scared of the director's cut. If there's stuff in there that looks really fun, I'll be pissed off because I'll actually want to replay it.
The receptors on the fox dye inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body.
Oh, an ending
So,
cutscene's
the
different?
virus is
Psh,
starting to mutate. The virus
What are these, like, speedrun categories?
Fox dye in its original form. The ones on the right I took from your body. They're already mutated.
Psych!
Receptors.
These are just your
Wear them
testicles,
down.
Snake. I made you look at your own
This
balls.
mutated version of Fox dye could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate. about what
Stealth, I
type of
feel you on that
virus.
one. I feel you on that one.
Ever since Shadow Moses, Fox dye has been breeding continuously in the nanomachine colony inside your body and dispersing into the air.
Every time you fart, you're killing
There are no
someone,
more
Snake.
targets to attack, so there haven't been any more outbreaks. However, if the receptors continue to wear down, it'll become a killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
Are you telling me I could be
What if we killed them all?
the start of a zombie apocalypse?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people will be targeted when that happens. But what is certain is that people will begin to catch Fox dye through airborne transmission. It'll start with those closest to you. Then, one by one,
Emotionally speaking.
they'll lose their lives. The part of the virus that
And the idea that the
distinguishes between
boss is
individuals will
just
start to
chilling
break
out
down in about
Half a year.
is so unbelievable.
no, 3 months at the most.
She could
3
barely
months.
stand still with like a bunch
Ironic,
of
isn't it?
prisoners that she could murder, and now she's been
You've spent
patiently
your entire
spying
life saving
for
the
20
world from
minutes.
Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation.
Longer than that, because we had a montage of
now-
us getting tests.
You're becoming a doomsday device yourself.
I'm Metal Gear.
I can't predict exactly how devastating the epidemic will be. Whether just 1% of the human race could unlock the broken receptors, or whether we all can. In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon.
Unless you were to go through some sort of giant microwave or something.
If it were up to me, you'd be quarantined already.
It's not over yet.
I know. You still have a job to do.
Stealth, welcome to the Shake the Box
After
family.
months,
Very
still
happy to
don't
have you
know
here.
what all of this is done with.
And if I choose death first, will that stop Fox dye from spreading?
We've been making our way through the Metal Gear games slowly, but we take breaks and play other
When the
things in
host
between.
dies, the virus dies with it.
After this, it's either going to be Revengeance or Peace Walker. I haven't decided which one. Because really, like, you can go either way. I want to do Revengeance, I think, because I've never played Revengeance, whereas I have played Peace Walker. Even though that one doesn't properly count. It's not a real Metal Gear Solid game. I still want to play it. Because I like Platinum games a lot. Yeah, Peace Walker was a PSP game.
Tell me one more thing.
But we're going to be playing it on the nice PlayStation 3
Have you been
HD
to the
re-release.
hospital lately?
Yeah,
While you were there,
Yeah, Peace Walker's a good one. It's a really good one.
don't they always?
take a look at this.
This is your third testicle, Snake.
came out of
I
the
made you
body
look
as
at
well.
3 of your testicles.
It's a new strain of fox dye, one I've never seen. Someone must have put them in you recently. Do you have any idea who?
Drebin.
Him.
Yeah, I don't need the
The
flashback.
fox dye strain is starting to multiply rapidly.
What's in it?
I can't say for sure. I'll need to do some more tests. Here, take this. It contains the same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside their bodies. It's a drug that inhibits the nanomachine's ability to
I wonder if
regulate
the
senses.
PlayStation 3
The
version required the
nanomachines
online
inside the
part.
body
I can't
malfunction
remember.
when the system interferes with them. It triggers a reaction in the body which
Won't
is
be
why
as
you
bad
have
as
them
5's
seizures.
goddamn, like,
Give yourself a shot whenever they get
real world timer to try and get you to spend real world money bullshit. 2 shots in a row,
It's
3.
potent, so use it sparingly, unless you want to end up an invalid. It may
I can
restore
become an
your sight
invalid
for a
file?
short while, but use it too often and the amount restored will start to decrease. I've been a fool. I let myself drown in my nanomachines, and now I'm trapped by them.
You said yourself we mustn't allow ourselves to be chained to fate.
Oh, don't worry, Pope. The number of times they could change subjects in one cutscene,
I can't
unlimited.
step free.
Unlimited cutscene works.
Then I'll free us both. Where's Liquid?
I can't tell you yet. Not until you free me.
The script says I can't tell you yet.
Do we know?
Liquid left here last night.
Where was he headed?
Those are my terms. I can't leave this place of my own will.
What are you talking about?
I'm being watched.
Why didn't you say something before?
Liquid has altered his plan. Removing the system will only cause his army to collapse.
Oh god, no. Chronologically, this is not the first game. Good lord, no.
Instead,
Chronologically,
Liquid's objective is to
the first
hijack
game
the
is
SOE
Metal Gear
system.
Solid 3.
He'll use it to create the ultimate army of perfect soldiers and launch his insurrection against the Patriots.
This is the last game, chronologically.
He calls it Guns of the Patriots.
It's the name of the game!
Guns of the Patriots.
I never got a chance to play Metal Gear Solid 4 online.
This place isn't safe. Come with us. This way.
God, I love this carpet design that we're running around with the whole time. I love that you waited patiently for this whole time. It's Laughing Octopus.
There's no escape from here. Laugh yourself to death.
I have regrets about my
You're
eye.
surrounded, Snake. You'll have to break through to go after Naomi. Take out those enemy soldiers and clear a path.
You use Ocelot, Vamp, and Raiden and other like named characters against basic players. Nice. For those that remember, is there any reward for doing non-lethal kills on the bosses in this one? Because I know in a lot of the games, you know, if you take out bosses in certain ways, you get special items. I don't remember if that's the case for 4 or not. I think you get their face masks if you remember right. Check out the bus for the cutscenes, put you to sleep, you would. And I want a camo as this. No, I want a camo as this. Damn it! Is there a different, dumber pattern for me to take on? You get something for taking them out non-lethally. Question is, do I have enough good non-lethal stuff to use on a boss fight? I got one. We got some Playboy magazines. We got sleep gas satchels. I guess we could make a purchase. Emotion mag. The hell is the emotion mag? Flashbangs used to work really good. I'll keep that in mind. More suppressors. Oh, let's see if we have any flashbangs. That'd be under weapons, though. Claymore, can you be flashbangs? Stun grenades. Yeah. For 12, unlock. Mimic the window for camouflage. Ooh. Oh, he's still alive! Hold on, I fell asleep. Buy me dinner first, Jesus. Alright, where are you, decoy octopus? She'll take you to Chili's after. Well, I want to go to Applebee's. You know, this might actually not be a boss fight now that I think about it. Yeah, let's see if we can do the window. Well, you don't get the camouflage off the window like that. I think we might just have to leave. You lock the door. Ooh, you almost killed this old man. Very rude. No, alright. That means she's probably just in here and we need to start the fight by finding her. Stun grenades. She is a camouflage monster after all. I don't remember this game very well. We might be playing a little bit of prop hunt. We got shot like right in the butt crack, so it looks like we pooped a little bit. Our depends were not dependable enough. Maybe we'll just throw a stun grenade and see what happens. Remember too much for having not played for 2 years? No, I don't remember nothing. Oh, I think we triggered.